Hello, my name is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambone. I am I'm formerly FDIC bank examiner, federal bank examiner for the United States government. We do not have human rights in the United States at all. To even celebrate it is a joke. I hear some people crying about rights around the world, while here in the United States, the regime in power has been forcing injections on veterans and other people, including myself, a former bank examiner and a veteran. I don't know what they've done in the past few years. I know if you come anywhere close to the regime in power, their government, if you reveal the corruption underneath, or if you try to get involved in their government, they will do you as they have done me. It is my hope that the United States government is removed, the international regime is removed, the Democrat and Republican Party, their regime is removed. We're being injected, we're being tortured. The mass media ignores it in the United States. We know they're billionaires and they do not care about us. They do not even allow us our own independent media in many cases, and the regime is shutting it down just as they did with much of indie media around the world. This guy who did this video, maybe he means well, but he seems to be blind in one eye, the eye that overlooks the United States. I was forcibly injected and knocked unconscious. The first time the federal agents did it, it was because I had information on money laundering and murder. In the federal government, a regional director had been killed and no one cared. They called it a suicide in his own office. He had his fingertips on billions, if not trillions of dollars daily. When you work with high dollar values, the whole game changes. I truly regret working at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, but I learned one thing. We have no one to back us up when the big money is involved. The working class has been getting screwed for years in the United States. That's nothing new. You can see the loss and ripoff of pensions of people from such as International Paper, United Airlines, and most likely many other corporations that I'm not aware of. The greatest ripoff in the history of mankind goes on every day. Human rights, what a joke. I would rather have been shot in the head than to have been forcibly injected by federal government officials. I was compliant with what they asked, but they do it to us anyway. Let us hope the regime is destroyed, and all those who force injections are eliminated around the world, just like they were in World War II, or that alleged historical era. This is Kurt Brown, St. Rambone, Mobile Audit Club, saying you have no civil rights, you have no human rights, and that includes in the United States. Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. In 2001, they allowed forced injections by law under their Chapter 36 law. That area of the country is so corrupt with so many crime syndicates, to even give that power to high-level government officials, it's just like walking in and handing them over the keys.